Shifting gears to the Super Bowl, despite a slowdown in the overall ad market, the price for a 30-second Super Bowl spot still at record highs. Our Julia Borston's with us and has a look at what advertisers are spending to get that airtime. Hey, JB.
Well, Carl, no sign of an ad recession here. Brands are paying up to a record $7 million for a 30-second spot, up from $6.5 million last year. And that was nearly $1 million more than ads in the game a year before. Now, even several companies that have announced major layoffs, such as Google, Workday, and Warner Brothers, are investing in Super Bowl spots.
These environments where things are fragmented and, quite frankly, the ad market probably isn't as strong in general as it has been in years past because of the economy, there's a flight to quality. And when there's a flight to quality, those dollars are chasing scarce ad units, and as a result, the pricing is up.
In this weekend's game, expect more beer ads now that Anheuser-Busch no longer has exclusive rights. Molson Coors has partnered with DraftKings to invite fans to bet on what happens in the commercial. That is among at least a half dozen partnerships between brands, including one between Netflix and GM. So look out for that. Some other key trends: celebrity cameos from everyone from Will Ferrell to Serena Williams to John Travolta. Also QR codes, which are expected to be in about half the Super Bowl spots. One thing you won't see a lot of is automakers this year. Kia is the only confirmed car maker in the game so far. And of course, no surprise, crypto companies will be absent this year after a surge of crypto ads in last year's big game. For more on the Super Bowl, you can watch my whole interview with the NFL's Brian Rolapp. That's on our show's LinkedIn page at CNBC Tech Check. And stay tuned for an interview with DraftKings CEO that's coming up later in the show. Guys?
Julia, I know Fox earlier in the week was giving their conference call, and they did make a note that some of the Super Bowl money came in late. Was there a sense that although the dollar value is strong, that they are kind of scraping by in this market?
I mean, I wouldn't say scraping by, considering the fact that the prices are so high. I think there's this understanding about advertisers that you get a lot of bang for your buck when you advertise in the Super Bowl, not just because so many people are watching in real time, but because there's so much conversation about the ads, both in the lead up to the game and also in the aftermath of the game. So what you're buying isn't just those 30 seconds. It's the fact that you're buying this moment of attention for the whole country. So I think this is a weird ad market right now. There's so much uncertainty. There's so many questions about whether or not the ad market is going to come back, how long it's going to be weak or uncertain. And I've just heard that a lot of ad decisions are happening closer to when the ads are being shown because, in part, the brands want to make sure that they're getting the temperature right in terms of what's going on with consumers in that moment.
That's a great point. And to your larger point, I mean, we don't just watch the ads during the game. It's a week-long focus of attention, to be sure. Julia, thanks.